Yo, what the deal? It's your boy X.E.L.O. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you. Yes, you. Thank you for coming back. But if you are new here, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. That'll let you know when I drop another video. Today, what I want to do is talk about this audio interface that I got. It's really small, compact, on the go. You could take it. Let's get into it and find out what we're talking about. All right, so here we are. This is the Synido. Really small, as you can see. Pretty small interface, right? All right, so this is the top view of it. You have an option for USB-C connection to whatever device, whether that be a computer, whether that be a phone, whether that be a tablet. And I think that part of it is really, really cool. And you even have an option to do Bluetooth. So if you have more than one device you kind of want to connect to this thing, you can use the Bluetooth to connect that second device to it, which is super, super dope if you ask me. You have an option to do a loop back. A lot of interfaces don't have loop backs, and this actually does, which is kind of interesting. And you have a mono and a stereo button. So you can make your input from your guitar. This is like the guitar right here. You can make it mono or stereo, either one you want to, right? So usually if it's all red, that means it's mono. If it's green, that means it's stereo. So you can have mono and stereo coming out of this little audio interface, which is pretty dope if you ask me. All right, so I'm gonna look at the side here. So this is where you would actually plug in your guitar. So this is your guitar port where you can actually plug in a guitar or any other device that actually is going to be sending out signal. You can actually plug it in there. You have a charging port. It's a USB-C. So if you have a USB charger, you can actually use this to charge whatever device is connected to this end. And I thought that was pretty interesting as well. You have your mic line in here. It's one of those really small regular inputs for your like headphone jack kind of thing. And it's for the mic. So if you have like a DSLR or something like that, or XLR mic, it's not going to work on here unless you have like some kind of converter. But if you have like a lavalier mic that actually plugs into here, that'll actually work really, really good. If you're a producer that's like on the go all the time, you probably have like a little mic that can actually fit in here and work for you as well. Right. And then you have your headphone jack. So you have a headphone jack here, which is also dubbed as an out as well. So you can just do your outs from here in this headphone jack, which is what I'm going to do in this video. So that should be pretty interesting to see. All right. And on the side here, this is for your dB meters for your guitar input. So for whatever is in this input is down here. So you can go up or down and it'll go up and down on here. So you have 3 dB up to 21 dB of signal that you can actually put from this little thing. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. Then you have your mic up and down volume control for your mic right here on the side of the interface. So let's kind of set some stuff up and see how it kind of looks and works. All right, let's get into it. All right, so here we have the overhead view. It does come with this orange cable. So this orange cable actually comes with it, and it comes with this adapter that I'm using on this other piece here. It's okay, but this is the orange cable that comes with it. So you can actually use this cable if you need to, which I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to plug this into my audio interface guitar input so that you guys can actually hear everything in the video from whatever I'm going to do, right? So let's start by actually plugging it into the phone. I'm actually going to do this from a regular phone, which is really cool. So I can plug this into the phone, right? And as you see, it lights up and it's telling me everything that's, so right now it's on the stereo, it's on 3 dB, and that's what's really cool about it. So now I'm going to be in BandLab. If you guys are not following me on BandLab, I don't know why not. You should be following me on BandLab. But yeah, so I am on BandLab and I'm going to be using BandLab for this. So I'm going to open up a studio session. And it's going to ask me what I want to do first. So what I'll do first is actually do the guitar input. Even though I don't have a guitar, I'm still going to use the tablet here as an input. So I'm going to put a beat that I made from Beatmaker 3 on here. The only reason I'm not using the iPad because I don't have the connection to change or convert the USB-C for this iPad. This is a really old iPad. Don't mind me, it's old. It's okay. All right. So I have a song that's already set up in here. So I'm going to plug in the guitar. and I'm going to plug in the orange cable that is actually going to my audio interface, which would be your headphones. So if you wanted to hear it, this is where you would go, plug into your headphones. So now I have that set up. All right, so I'm going to be playing a beat through Beatmaker 3 on my iPad, and I'm going to be recording it inside of BandLab. So it's just a beat that I have. It may sound a little off because of the feedback that it's going to give coming out of the speakers, but you should still be able to hear it and kind of see exactly what we're doing here. So I'm going to hit record on the BandLab app, and then we're going to start the beat. And as you can see, it's recording into BandLab. All right. So there we have that recorded in here. If you wanted to play it back, we can go back to the beginning on the BandLab app. And let's play. All right. So we have the beat actually inside of BandLab now. I thought that was pretty cool. So let's add another instrument. I'm gonna hit the plus sign here, and this time I'm gonna do the vocals. All right. So I'm gonna be using a lavalier mic. So I'm gonna plug this in. Like I said, this right here is controlling like the dBs that's coming into the actual system. So if I wanted to make it louder, I would hit on this to raise the volume of those dBs for that. If I wanted to do the headphone volume, which is right here in the middle, which is really, really cool. They have like this circle thing that you can spin around, go increase and decrease your volume for your output. So let's say, let's play it back, right? If I wanted to lower it down, I just turn it to counterclockwise and clockwise. And I thought that was really cool that they have that feature on there. I like the fact that they made it almost like a little DJ kind of thing on there. But let's see if we can get the mic working. I'm going to mute this mic. All right. So now I am only on the lavalier mic, and it should pick up everything. As you can hear, it picks up everything, right? So I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the track, and I'm gonna let it play, and I'm gonna record through the mic while it's playing. Hey, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, the boy spit fire. You know it's the truth. X.E.L spitting in and out of the booth. It don't matter where you at or where you go. I'll show you how to do it though. That boy got flow. Anybody test, get to the chest. You can get kicked like a mule to your chest. I'm the best on the mic. Show them how to do it. All these words I recite. Check. All right, so there you go. So now I've recorded vocals inside of BandLab as well. So I have my options to play stuff back. And I'm gonna take out the mic so I can stop all this feedback. All right, so now I have everything set up inside of BandLab. So if I go back, I have my vocals and I have my actual track on there as well. So now if I want to play it back, hey, 1 2 1 2, yeah, the boy spit fire, the know it's the truth. X.E.L spitting in and out of the booth. It don't matter where you at or where you go. I'll show you how to do it though. That boy got flow. Anybody test, get to the chest. You can get kicked like a mule to your chest. I'm the best on the mic. Sure. All right, so there you have it, yo. This little compact on the go audio interface actually does work. And like I said, if you want to boost up the stuff, you can actually boost it up here. You have like your options to increase your headphone volume right here. So you have the little Synido option on there. I think that's pretty dope. All right. And it also gives you an option to charge your device. So I'm going to plug one in. So I'm just going to plug it into this USB-C port to charge the phone. And whatever is on there, it'll let it charge. As you see, it is showing me that it's charging now. Really, really cool. I really like the fact that they have that on there, that you can charge your devices through this as well, just because they're actually occupying that USB port, but it's still giving you or allowing you access to still charge your device. I thought that was really, really dope. All right. And for all those who are interested, it's called the Live Dock A20 and it's by Synido. I think it's actually pretty good. If you're a person that actually uses mobile devices, this is probably what you would actually get to go on the move all the time. You could put this right in your pocket. You put it in your shirt pocket. You put it in your pants pocket, and is super, super portable. But it seems like it would actually work pretty good if you have it connected to like a tablet or a phone or anything mobile. It can actually connect to your computer as well. So if you had a computer and you wanted to actually use this as an audio interface, you can actually use that as that as well. So it does have some versatility to it at least. And I kind of like that. And the reason you're probably hearing a lot of the feedback, because I'm going from device to device to device, then to the interface. So like you're going to hear that delay regardless. Like it's not going to be perfect. And even like on the app, it tells you, you know, if you don't, you should probably turn off the monitoring just so it could be a little bit more accurate. And that is exactly what happens with these kind of devices. But I think it's actually a pretty good device. I have the link below in the description of the video. I believe it's like 69 bucks for it, but I will throw in a 20% discount up until, so I'll put that information below in the comment section. So definitely, if you want to check it out, definitely check it out. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. So this is just my honest opinions on the device itself. I think it'll work for some people and not really work for others. If you're a person that does a lot more heavy things like recording with like a DSLR mic, something like that, then this might not be the one for you. This is more for if you are traveling and you got some ideas you want to get down. You have like, you know, BandLab, you have GarageBand, something like really quick to kind of add some stuff in there. If you have a guitar, you can just plug it in, plug in your mic, lay down your ideas and be able to keep going. So that's pretty much what this is for. This is more for that traveling person that is always on the move. This needs a small setup in order to actually do whatever they're trying to do. So that's pretty much what I think this one is for. But with that being said, that's pretty much the end of this video. Like I said, if you haven't already, please make sure you are liking and subscribing to the channel. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L. Till next time, people. Peace.
AutoRewind.